Okay.
Why is he yelling at me?
Why
I don't
are
know.
you here?
Angry.
I've been following you. I just wanted to see
Okay,
some
get
bad
in
guys.
the room. We're closing for the night.
What? You're gonna lock me up all night?
With us, yes.
Grandma's gonna be worried.
How do you have a way to get out?
I don't really know where I am anymore.
Well, then get in the room.
You guys take really winding paths.
Actually, it's
It's like
been
a big
fairly
house.
straightforward.
I get easily confused.
Yes, we have more than one idiot. Come in, boy.
You called me an idiot. You're a meanie.
Maybe you
Battlefield's
should
no
find your
place
way
for
back.
children.
Should go scout ahead. Okay,
Because you
so
just
an hour
tell them-
passed and Artis wakes
Is an
up. at
hour
one
passed yet? Do I get to get the fuck up?
Sure.
Hallelujah.
And
Where
you-
is he? Did we just leave him tied up in the other
No,
room?
well, no, I said that.
point?
there he
You
is.
should have said walking over him for the past 5 minutes. I really
Skeleton!
noticed.
He's alive!
Kid, I suggest you would move away from him.
Ah!
I don't know what he feeds off, so
He's
So-
eating
maybe
me.
maybe
he
kids. Maybe he eats kids. I do not
So,
know. So I would
I-
keep quiet if I were you.
So I step to the side and I gesture for the dwarf to come forward. Try your magic again. See if you can find out if he is evil.
I look around.
Fitz, I'm going to need to rest an entire night before I can cast anything.
So, alright, fine. I walk up to Jet and I kind of squat down, but keep I guess 5 feet from him. And I go, "What are you? How did you get like this?"
I look around, notice that I'm tied up.
And then
Whoa!
you don't have your hood on either. You would realize that immediately.
I realize that's all kind of oh, damn it, guys. I was really worried that you see my beautiful face and get so jealous that I'm way more handsome than you guys, so that's why I kept it on. Who took it off?
He's still an idiot.
I'm ending it now.
Whoa, 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 hey,
I
hey,
raise my hammer.
let's calm down. Let's calm down. I can see that we're all a little bit on edge here. You got me tied up. I'm not gonna cast any spells, I promise.
You can do
Yes,
Just
magic.
let me explain myself before you go off and kill me.
I demand to know your motives.
Again.
Motives? Well, do you want the long story or short story?
You want
I
the
wanna hear
truth?
it.
I draw my bow.
Okay, I was gonna plan on telling the truth, but it's a long story, or I could shorten it up. That's all I was saying.
Oh, say everything.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, so when I was a young man, quite a few years ago, a great and powerful wizard came to my village and basically killed everyone in front of me. And in order to get more satisfaction, he decided to create me into whatever I am now. And I have spent the past 17 years trying to find this man so I can basically get my revenge on him.
So I just peer at him. Vengeance is an honorable motive.
Yes, I can live with that.
But how do we know he's telling the truth? This could be more gibberish.
Probably he's lying again. That's all he's been doing so far.
Okay, I understand, but if you guys see from my perspective, I mean, I try to hide myself because it's really difficult to get people to like me. There we go. That's a good term.
Okay, what about the body parts and
The
the
body
necromantic
parts-
magic?
Well, okay. So, the problem with my situation is because I'm cursed like this, the only magic I'm able to perform to help keep myself alive and to fight for my vengeance is necromancy. Now, I know you guys are great warriors. I do not bring the souls back. I just use the body. So their souls can still be set free.
It is still a disgrace to a warrior.
Hey, whoa. Okay. I just use them for good purposes, though, so they can have even more honor even after
Good
death.
purpose. And I like put my blade closer to him. Do you know the disgrace of falling in battle only to be raised by someone else's hand?
You didn't say
We
anything
use
about
this-
raising.
He just said use their body.
I assumed he was saying something about using the parts to consume to keep himself alive. I didn't hear
That's
anything
not
about
what
raising.
I got. Well, I got it as raising, like
Oh, he
necromancy.
hasn't
We just were talking
raised
about
anything.
necromancy. No, I know, but he was talking about that.
No, but at the same time, it's normal that you don't understand what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's my go-to assumption
it.
because
That's how you saw it, basically.
All right. So what after do you get your revenge? You wander the earth as a mad raven.
Well, the second part to my plan was to find a way to get my original body back.
And how do you
Because, I
propose
mean,
you do
I
that?
want to be like this for the rest of my life. Always having to hide myself. Can't eat, can't sleep.
can't think.
You'd be surprised. With no brain, I'm still highly intelligent.
How do you propose to get your body back?
Don't know. Part of the necromancy is to help try to figure out a cure to this curse of mine. I study the human bodies and bodies of others to
An
help maybe find.
abomination with no direction.
I do have a direction. I am going to the same direction. I just have to find the right path in that direction.
Then you don't have a direction. You have a destination.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, what would you do in my situation? What happens if you got turned into this hideous mess and you're left having somebody trying to kill you just because your family got killed in front of you and you're just trying to do your best to get back at the guy who killed your family?
My
The
soul
man
will
has a
pray
point.
for the afterlife.
Like,
I probably would kill myself too.
I am not a quitter, though, and I feel like that is not the right thing to do, is to kill myself, because why would I want to let this happen to anyone else, too? So if that guy continues doing this, then more people are going to be like me.
But then I also think that the dwarf is mad and calling him a quitter right now might not be the best path.
I believe we have heard what this creature has to say. For now, we wait. Come morning, we will see his true intentions. And if he is evil, we will put him down. But if he is not, we should let him seek his path of vengeance. It is only right to those that died.
That man is an abomination.
Well,
I'm still not seeing the issue here.
they don't have to be that mean. I mean,
He was
gosh,
created by an evil wizard.
But is he evil? We do not know. We
So is
have to wait.
Just because, like, so father or like a mother is evil, does that make the kid evil?
Yeah, but the father did not create it from an undead. A person that is dead, that should be in paradise or with his god, you know?
well,
How do you know you follow the god?
Everyone has a god.
Are you saying he's a heathen?
Oh my fucking!
Tough
If
grade.
I get a priest to a druid, go ahead, like it's hard
I'm
to
kind of like I see.
Whoa.
I'm kind of neutral. I'm not chipping in on the whole God thing just because my character is not big on that. But like those two, yeah, you ain't gonna convince them.
let's all calm down, guys. We can stop talking about my evil good looks, and
I
let's just
wouldn't
take
imagine a hexcaster to understand the foul root of an undead enemy.
The man has a point.
that goblin
Goblin's
should
just
going
taking things.
I just like to Ethan, when are you just gonna explode with that? I didn't even want to come here.
Yeah. It's like, oh no.
So, are we all in agreement that we should just chill for the night? We can get some. Well, you guys can get some rest. I can just scoot on over to this wall, sit down for the rest of the night. We could all just take a chill.
We will take watch. And come morning, we will find out what you really are.
He's a skeleton.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not untying him either. I told him he will stay tethered.
I try to move my body with my tether to the wall so I can at least lean against the wall.
Well, where are we going to rest for the night then?
You're looking at it, buddy.
I'm gonna assume here, man. Should be fun. Come on,
Well-
it's like a sleepover.
We should move these tables around and block up the exit.
That's what we were trying to do when we saw the halfling out
It's
there.
when I started staring
I'm
at the
putting a
kid.
spot over the mouth of Artis. I want a quiet night.
You know, he doesn't have vocal cords, so I don't think blocking his mouth is going to help at all.
Yeah, but he should start faking having some human trait, because it's not very good for him to be like super undead on me, right?
So earlier, not to bring this up, but I like rolled a perception check to look around to see what all was in here.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
I got an 18. I'm looking, trying to scroll up to find it.
So did
Yes, I
Agor.
did.
Agor found very little, except for some like alchemical supplies he didn't quite understand or see as any value. You, on the other hand, found most of the materials in this room have no value, but 3 small bottles hold rare reagents: mercury, dragon bile, and powdered nightshade.
So
You can only
dragon
see.
spit,
So
poison.
out of those 3, the only one I would probably recognize would be Nightshade, just because
Yeah.
that seems So I like pick up the vial, since so we'll say that's the one I notice out of the 3, and poison. You may use this, Mariella, and I toss it to him.
Oh,
Should we be tossing glass vials of poison around the room?
I trust him.
I caught it.
Are you sure? Roll a dexterity.
Oh. Maybe I did.
Yeah, you got it.
I trust him.
So you guys block up the doors.
He did say, the little goblin, about secret passageways. We cannot let our guard down.
Was there a secret
We
passageway?
could just ask him if there's a secret passageway.
Yeah, that's what I'm interested.
There are many secret passageways,
To this
Which
room.
room?
but not in here, I don't think.
Okay, and the stuff you grabbed,
What stuff?
could you put it back on the table?
I don't know what stuff you're talking about.
I don't think stealing from your new friend is the best way to have a long life.
They're not yours. I saw them first.
It is.
Fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna just start meditating.
Would this be a good spot to
Yeah.
stop? Because we're getting close to.
Yeah.
So we'll just say, what about XP?
That's a good question. Let me run through everything that we were supposed to go through.
And that very well done.
Yeah, you did good, man.
That was great, but I would start working on that alt character sheet.
Yeah,
What are you saying
it's gonna
now?
be hard being like being. You're gonna